Hey guys, welcome back to a video, and today I'm be showing you how to make a gaming thumbnail. Or, I'm not a professional, I just know how I make it, and I make it on my iPad. So if that helps you guys at all, then carry on watching. If it doesn't, you can leave, but thanks for clicking on the video, I suppose. This is one of the thumbnails I made ages ago. First, I got the background, which was just from the game. I took a screenshot and then fit it into place. And then I made my character, got a face for it, made them running, cut them out and put them into the actual image. And then obviously there was another character in this game, so I added them in too, cut them out and put them in. Then I added some extra characters in the background to fill up the space and make it look a lot better. And in the end, after I'd done all of that and added all the characters in, I then decided to add in the logo from the actual game. I did this because it meant to be more recognisable, and if people were passing by and looking for this game and they'd searched it up, they'd see mine because the logo is in the corner. So now I'm going to make one live for you guys. Well, not live, but here, so you can actually see it. So first of all, you've got to change it to 1080 times 608, just because that's the length of the YouTube thumbnails and how they want it. Then add whatever background you want, sometimes in the game. Today I decided to add like a cool little background I saw on the internet, because it kind of worked for what I was doing. I then added in a wheel, which was because the video was about me spinning a wheel to find out what I would be playing in the game. And this took quite a while to rub out the background, but if your thumbnails aren't good, no one's going to click on the videos, so you've got to put effort into it. I then went around all the edges and obviously did what I did before, which was just rub out all the background, which was the white. And this took quite a long time, as you can tell from this clip, but I didn't want to bore you guys, so I wanted to talk about it as I was doing it. And obviously I get quite distracted when I'm doing this, so whilst I'm doing this, I'm usually watching YouTube at the same time. So if you guys do get bored of it, then I do something like that as well. This is when I finished, so I placed it where I wanted it, but I decided to change the background because it was just too bright and I wanted the actual wheel to stand out. I then merged it, which means it would stay there forever. And now I decided to get my character and rub them out. And for rubbing this out, I used the same tool as before, which was just the erasing tool or the rubbing tool, wherever it came from or come from. And this basically just rubs out like before. So you can do like an auto rub out, which is alright, but as you can see here, it didn't work perfectly and it kind of rubbed out some of my character, so I had to go back over it and just do it manually. I really do enjoy editing because it's kind of something I just loved, and I've just started loving around this time and editing videos, but doing the thumbnails I do enjoy as well because it's quite satisfying watching it back. So I was nearly finished at this point, and a little bit later I go back and fix some of the little details which didn't look as good as before, but because I did this I then placed it as it was my character pointing at the wheel. I then zoomed in and fixed a little bit, and then I'd finished my character. I didn't think you guys would enjoy watching this bit, but I added a load of text into the wheel just because otherwise it'd be really boring and you guys don't want to see that. And the next thing I wanted to do was change my face. I decided to paint over it with the same colour skin as my character had, because then it would look natural, right? And I did this and I was really happy with the result, but it did take a while to get that result. After I had done this, I decided to add a face. A shocked face was the one I picked, because I thought my character would be shocked, wouldn't it? As it's looking at the wheel. And I thought that would be a good idea, so I did that. And it did take quite long, but in the end I'm actually really happy with how the face came out. I decided to rub around the edge to get rid of that white extra, because my face wouldn't have that pure white on it, would it? It wouldn't make sense. And I tried to make my thumbnails like as good as possible. And I actually am quite proud of this one. But the only thing I would change if I could, would be the background colour. But I'm not going to go back and do it all over again. And there we have it. This is what I came up with. Hope you guys do enjoy, and if you want to make something like this, subscribe to my channel because I'm going to post loads more.